Hi there, this is Justin from Lemplates, and today we'll be looking at Lemplates versus Tallyfy for simple SOPs. So, with that being said, we'll be comparing the two tools and see which one performs better, or see which one you like best in terms of delivering the deliverables that you need and getting things done. So, to be honest, most teams don't fail because they don't have the tools or they don't know how to use the tools, but they fail because they picked something that doesn't match their actual work. So something that doesn't actually accommodate what they need to get done. So at times that mismatch can cause everything to fall apart without it even starting in the first place. So some teams need or want automation, and some teams need to move fast. So what's important really here is a tool that your team understands, a tool that your team finds easier to use, because with that first point, then nothing else would really work out or work going forward. So that's one of the issues that we will be dealing with, and that's what you yourself have to choose which tool works best for you based on your understanding. So this video is not just about which tool is better, but it's about which tool makes sense when you execute your simple SOPs, and it's not enterprise level workflow engineering or whatever the case may be. It's just for your small teams, your mid-sized teams. So as long as you and your team understand how to use this product, then you will get the results that you desire. So with that being said, we'll start with Tallyfy. So as you can see on the dashboard, we have Tallyfy, and then when you click here, it will take you to this. So you can try it for free or request a demo. So it doesn't really matter. I'll quickly log in and show you how it looks like on the inside. Okay, there we go. So this is what it looks like on the inside, and we will get started on how to use this tool. So Tallyfy is a workflow automation tool and is designed to turn processes into structured, repeatable flows. So, as long as you have a repeatable flow within your team, a repeatable structure or processes that you have, this is the tool for you. And Lemplates, on the other hand, is built for SOP creation and execution. So there's less automation but more clarity and speed. So if you treat them as interchangeable, you'll get frustrated a lot. So that's one of the things that you should take into consideration. Let's talk about automation workflow in Tallyfy first. So, with that being said, everything starts with building a workflow. You define the steps, what needs to be done, what steps do what after a certain step has been done. You designate your owners or people who will be completing a specific step, and you set your rules on who does what and when in terms of the automation process, and in terms of the team members as well, in terms of the task at hand. So that's what you can have a look at. And also, once all of that is done, you run the workflow. So we'll start with the templates. Pardon me. Okay, we'll start with the templates. As you can see, there were some that were already created, but I think we'll just have to create a new one from scratch. So you go with create. Actually, you create this. There we go. Create a template. No, it's not the section. You do that from examples. See examples, procedure, client onboarding, or employee onboarding, depending on which specific task you are doing. So we clicked that, or didn't. Okay, there we go. So now we are using the specific template. As you can see, this is how the template looks like. It has already given you the steps that you need to be looking at. And from here you can customize it further on what you need it to do specifically. So that's one of the reasons that that this create a simplified process and a straightforward process. However, if you don't like this process, you can create a new one, a plain one, and manually create the steps 1 to 6 or 1 to 8 or 1 to 12, depending on how many steps you have for that specific project. So that's one of the things that you can look at. There we go. So from here you can edit. You can just click here and edit the fields that you need. On here, guests, you can say fixed, right? And here you can assign the team members who need to complete this first step. So maybe it's Jeffrey, you should write Jeffrey's email address, and then you invite him to this specific section. So from his side, he will he will only have a view of all this, but be allowed or edit the specific step. Then you can change your descriptions, etc. Your task, approve, reject. So this one is maybe after it's been completed, and then you can set the milestone as well. So that's how you can have a look at it or how you can structure it. And here, team members can leave comments on, no, man, this is what you can do, this is what you can add, this is what you can remove. So that's one of the things that you should take into consideration as well. So on your fields, it's what the content that's in the template or the content that should definitely be in the process. So with that, you can add a new field. Can you add your long short drop down checklist, your dates, your files, your table? You can add whatever you need here as long as it makes the whole process easier. And then you have your automation. You can click here to add your automation, your rules that what you want this template to do after a specific step has been completed, what integrations you need to have for this tool as well. Then you can have these other extra options as well that you can look at. And that's just basically it. When you're done with all the steps, it's the same process for each step. You simply just launch the tool, the template, you name it, let's say client important, name of client, then you have the client's name, then you just simply click continue. Then here is the guest, right? The team members as well. Then you just simply launch. So you will just keep this process for now, the guest section. There we go. So the whole thing is created. You add whatever details, extra details you need to create. And here you can assign team members as well. Who needs to know what? The guests as well. So complete, and there we go. It's already created. So from here you can go to templates. Completed, right? There we go. So from here you go to templates, and then you can have it there. So with this one, if a certain team member has completed a specific task, you can have those completed check marks that you just saw onto the template. Now we will move on to Lemplates, and this is how it looks like. So with Lemplates, it's different from, well, not necessarily a whole lot different, but somehow different from Tallyfy. So with that being the case, we have the integrations separated. We have your teams separated as well. Here you can create a team, as you can see, create a team, and this is how it will appear like. Then when you click inside, you can have all your assigned members here, team members, and then you can have the template that you want to use. So with this one, okay, let's go to teams and I'll just show you how. So templates, share template. So you can just click the template that you want to share with everyone else in the team, and then simply just press sharing, and then it will appear here. As you can see, origin template. So this template is the one that's here, origin templates that we added. So with how you get this template, you can create a new plain template or go to marketplace. So this one, where is it? Clients. Oh, I wasn't looking at clients. Wrong spelling. Client. Okay. So this is the tool, and then you just simply edit it however you wish. The steps that you want to edit, you can just use template, as then we'll simply rush to my templates. Then where is it? My templates. Okay, so from here you can edit the template, remove the steps that you don't need, edit the steps as well. You can add fields, whatever you need to add, your videos, your links, your dates, etc. As you can see, it already has initial edits. You can just change things around to fit your criteria that you need at that particular moment in time. So if you need any more information on this, you can catch the link in the description below. And that's it from me. I will catch you on the next video.